Hi there, Signs of Leo. This is Kim here to do your reading. I hope you guys are doing really well. This is a next 48-hour reading. So I'm going to try to start keeping these in an appropriate time. And maybe I know the personal readings will still be longer readings and maybe the monthlies will be longer. But so these readings are kind of going back to the old format so that I can keep up with the next 48 hours. So what's so funny is I always do like a little pre-shuffle normally before, signs. And so I asked what the shadow wanted to say. And it said, I don't need your approval. So Leos, that's so funny because you can imagine if your shadow's like, look, I exist. I don't care if you like me or not. Like, that's your shadow telling yourself that. That's hilarious. I don't know. I just thought that was funny. So shadow says, I don't need your approval. I'm your shadow. And then maybe some shadow work is needed then. Who knows? But so what we're going to do is breakthrough spread. We're going to see what pattern Leos keep running into, what will help them with the next 48 hours, and making it kind of short and sweet. So let me get into this without hesitation. And then they are affordable. If you would like a private reading, just reach out to me. I love doing those. I really get to tap into a specific energy when I do that. And yeah, and they're a lot of fun for me also. So I can be reached in the description box below. Eventually I will have a website, but it's always been under construction. And yeah. All right. So we have cleaned the space and we have used Palo Santo. I guess I'm saying we for me and the cat here, Coco. We have cleansed this space for these readings. Whoa. Why is it coming out already? I'm not going to take it, but wow. I am going to look at it for a second. 3-3. Maybe 33 has something to do with you, or maybe it's a number that you've been seeing a whole lot. There's an influence here, and there's a need to take care of what's really important. And there's an influence that could lead you down a path of overdoing it, or something that would be more, I don't know, selfish. And I don't know if these are people or what, but you just be careful for that. Then careful for an influence that would lead you, you know what I mean? Like, say for example, if you drink and you're going to drink maybe on the weekend, that would be great. But when you start doing it every single day of the week, then it's like, oh goodness. That's when it starts to have really a toll on your everyday activities of daily living. Yeah. So that's just an example, but also gossip. It could be about gossip, but not saying that you gossip, but it could be just about gossip. Leos are pretty good to be like, whatever. Whatever. All right, Leos. Dreams of Gaia, by the way. That's why that card probably looked a little different with it saying the youth on it. Also, it might be saying that there is a youth or youthful energy in your energy, or that has an association with your energy. And a closer look at the friends or associations might be needed too. That's just it's kind of like a side note. A 3, seriously, powerful energies. 3 of Wands in the reverse. Something's going to be a surprise here, Leo. Something's going to be a surprise. So there's 6 spots with the breakthrough spread. This is your pattern. 6 of Swords. This is your challenge. The 5 of Swords in the reverse. The breakthrough card, top of pyramid. Beautiful. Yay. Because you got to have faith, the faith. Your power. 4 of Pentacle in the reverse. That's good. Yeah, that sounds like Leo. The outcome. Beautiful. 2 of Wands. Beautiful. Okay, and then, oh, 10 of Cups in the reverse. 10 of Cups in the reverse. What's missing here, Leo? I feel like whatever is missing here for you, you need to have faith that whatever hole you're feeling, whatever hole it is, to be careful not to turn to anything that might be not so great for you, because there's a really big sign that faith is needed. The action to take, put love first. Put love first. All right. So this card here, the Six of Swords, is your pattern. It has to do with listening to your intuition, and so there's a need for you to listen to your intuition a little bit more, and when it's time to go, it's time to go. The Six of Swords is it is like a pick up and go card. It's not an expected journey necessarily. It's like a, oh crap, we can't stay here, you know what I mean? That's what that and it's listening to your intuition when it says, no, it's time to like move on with something. And this has been a very common message for a lot of people. So maybe this is something where it's like you're wanting to listen to intuition here, but because of the unknowns, your breakthrough is that you're just going to have faith that everything is going to turn out all right, that destiny, dharma will fill in all this, areas that you're worried about, or whatever you're worried about. The Five of Swords is in the reverse as the challenge. Okay, I'm getting this more so as like watching out for conflicting personality traits, like always wanting to argue, or the challenge, because the challenge here is like to avoid conflict, maybe at all costs. I don't usually have to clarify with these short spreads, but we are going to clarify that since it's the challenge to not be, okay, maybe it's like not being drug into a conflict, especially if somebody's like trying to purposely get you drug into fighting. And sometimes that happens in life. People have issues. Sometimes they take it out on you, their own issues. Tell me about the challenge. Can we just get along? Letting your angels help you with something with divine timing. To confront a situation where people are just really not getting along well, not having good chemistry. The challenge is, when is it going to be time for something, or divine timing? Time to move on from some kind of sadness or disappointment, for sure. And like continue on the rest of this journey. So faith being your breakthrough card, that's pretty obvious. That's believing in, wow, believing in the unknown here, believing in, wow, Wheel of Fortune. So believing in faith, also believing that what you desires you. It's one thing to say that, and it's another thing to absolutely walk with faith. That's what it is, that's what's happening, that every time something's unfolding, it is for my highest good, no matter what kind of anxieties creep in. Your power is that you can become detached. And it might be regarding material things, because the Four of Pentacles is kind of like, if it's in the upright, there could be an issue with holding on too tightly. And so with it in the reverse, I think it's saying that, look, it's really easy here for you to kind of let go of an attachment to how something's got to come about. I feel like there's a really big understanding that that's not how things don't always work exactly how we're wanting, but that the faith is letting you know that, but it will work out. Even when the foundation is not stable, still have faith. Even when something's rocking the house, still have faith. That's mainly the message. Okay, 2 of Wands is your outcome. So, wow, it's focus, it's intent, and it's really, it's saying something about maybe even purpose and focus. Aligning with your highest self, maybe even meeting somebody else who aligns with your passions. Planning and planning. And the something missing is that it's time to end something and put something in the past. Some kind of heartbreak, some kind of hard situation. Or heartbreaking situation. Anything else for our Leos? Anything else for this quick next 48 hours? Something you're just going to have faith in? Another 555. Wow. Okay. 3. Tons of 3s. 5. Goodness. The 5 of Wands can be about competing and kind of doing whatever it takes to like rise here, but like you do. Any other piece of advice for Leos? Oh, okay. So that is trying to say that there's probably going to be some distractions. So keep yourself focused here. The Knight of Wands. Ooh, something moving in quickly or passionately. If you believe in like a twin type flame energy, which of course I feel like that's just saying like somebody who shares your passions. This could represent somebody new kind of waltzing into your life, or somebody from the past. But it's time to like release some heartache and enter into a time where there's a lot more passion into your life. And it starts with you giving to you, giving that cup to you. It's another 5 underneath that. So I'm good. All right. Going after what you want, your passions. Tea leaf. We have purse. Pay attention to your finances. Dog close up. Pleasure with a close friend. Desk. Pay attention to your work. And then the other half of that deck. 4-leaf clover. Great good fortune. Ooh. Tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. And then I have well, family wishes come true. And your angel number message is 20. Your affirmation is I'm harmonious. Also 00, I'm observant. So angels are asking you to look at the signs and synchronicities. This is about relating to others on like a cosmic level here, it says. So 20, I am harmonious. And that's what I got for you, Leos. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.